The reason why your ex values peace so much and why they never wanted to fight and why they never really told you what bothers them or what they wanted from you or what their boundaries were or whatever, it's because they don't have the same emotional capacity and bandwidth that you do. Because you must have had at least one or maybe both semi-available, emotionally available parents in childhood versus what they got where they were a latchkey kid. Their parents weren't really there that much, or they were working a lot, or they weren't emotionally available, where they were getting support in the times where they were upset, or getting sit down talks, or like talking about your feelings, this kind of thing. Because in this world that we live in, practice makes perfect, right? You have to train if you want to expect to be good at anything. And likewise is the case with communication and conflict. If you don't have any background in handling, like understanding what your emotions are and expressing them, because, with your parents, like, guiding you through the process, you're not going to be good at that. And your endurance level for that, right? Just like if you don't train for a race, you're not going to, you're not going to have a really good time. It's the same thing with adult relationships. If you're not training for communication and conflict as a child with your family of origin, you're not going to have that, that frame of reference for adult conflict. So your ex that values peace so much, they process things emotionally very, very slow, and they get overwhelmed. They literally don't know what to say. It's this shutdown kind of deer in the headlights response when you get, particularly emotionally triggered and you're presenting your concerns to them, etc. They just shut down and they don't know what to do. And for them to recover, imagine you got to turn the headlights off for the deer to like scamper off the road. You know what I mean? And so they need that time to step away and kind of like revisit, like recenter themselves, because they get disoriented by the conflict. They haven't really been in it before. So maybe fighting led to your breakup, or at least maybe not in the middle of a particular fight, but later they referenced all the times, that you guys ever had conflict, just saying that they wanted peace. And this is what's happening. They're just getting overloaded and they want to de-stress. And you can absolutely reattract somebody like this. Obviously, you're going to need some communication, conflict resolution skills later, which you guys can get in therapy together, but you got to reattract them first. If you want my help with this process, click into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, tell me your story. I'll give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back, just like hundreds and hundreds of other people have done with my help.